So this is going to be a little bit controversial, but the film that I want to talk about is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. It is a pretty popular film. I'm sure that most people out there have seen it already multiple times. It is a film adaptation of one of the most popular fictional novels out there, Harry Potter. And I first saw it probably when the movie first came out a couple of years back. However, recently I rewatched it with my partner on a Harry Potter marathon where me and him would watch all the Harry Potter movies in a row in one day. It was a good time. However, I was really not a big fan of this, I believe it was the fourth movie of the whole series, The Goblet of Fire. And the reason why I hated it was that there are just too many inconsistencies between the book and the movie. They just sound like completely different stories to me. The movie made a lot of unnecessary and weird changes to some of the most important plots of the book. For example, they completely took out and deleted one of the key characters of the story, one of the house elves of the Minister of Magic. In my opinion, she played quite an important role in this whole storyline, and without her, the story just seems different and it doesn't really make sense to me. Other than that, I feel like they also made a lot of just uncalled for changes with the book in terms of little details. For example, in the book, there are two foreign magic schools, which are quite normal schools. However, in the movie, they changed it, and one of the schools is like a girls-only school with fairies and stuff, and the other school is like this ultra-masculine school with only boys in it. Like, it doesn't really do anything for the plot. Quite the contrary, it makes the whole thing seems a little bit sexist, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't like it. As for the suggestions I would have for the film, well, the biggest suggestion would be try to play by the book quite literally next time. I mean, a lot of us watch the film because we want to fulfill our fantasy after reading the book. If the film is like a completely different story, obviously it's gonna be a huge letdown and disappointment for us, the Harry Potter fans. So yeah, that's my biggest suggestion. And maybe in the future, I don't know if they're gonna remake the film or not, but if they do, maybe turn it into like a TV series instead so that they could fit in more important details and plots. So yeah, this one is a little bit, overtime, but yeah, don't hate me.